Okay, so me, Bennett, and Blake did Mediterranean regions farming and some info on our farm, typical farmer, I guess, just like a white guy living in, we chose Italy, so just like Mediterranean region, um, typically just European. Regions with Mediterranean farming is obviously around the Mediterranean Sea in the southern tip of Africa, southern Australia, a little bit in Chile, and in the western United States in California. So our farm and ranch of our guys in the Emilia Romagna region of Italy. About Mediterranean agriculture, it's commercial. The crops grown and produced are fruits, olives, vegetables, flowers, grapes, and tree crops. We're a commercial style of agriculture because of the tree crops that form the commercial base, and I sell my product rather than use it to feed myself, so it's not subsistence. How this affects the lifestyle: the crops grown have pretty high demand and can only grow in certain parts of the world, so pretty wealthy. Um, Live in the hills of the Mediterranean regions. Uh, Store a lot of wine and grapes used to make wine, and eat a lot of citrus fruits. Some fun facts: we farm for olives, citrus fruits, and wheat. Wheat is the most dominant grain grown around the Mediterranean basin. Traditional Mediterranean fruit crops include grapes, olives, figs, pomegranates, apricots, and citrus. Traditional nut crops include almonds, hazelnuts, and pistachios. The four main aspects of Mediterranean agriculture are orchard farming, viticulture or grape cultivation, cereal and vegetable cultivation, and animal husbandry, which is just like taking care of animals, basically, just that. Style of agriculture is horticulture. Location in the western United States, southern tip of Africa, southern Australia, and Chile. Crops grown: grapes, olives, wheat, almonds, hazelnuts, pomegranates, figs, apricots, citrus, and pistachios. Climate: mild winter and very warm summers. Soil type: red Mediterranean soil or terra rossa. Landscape needed is terraced fields. The farming process is mostly done by hand and picked. Uses a lot of water and is harvested often, because as they grow, and then they grow again, and then you pick them, and instead of like one yearly harvest. Not a lot of machinery is used since the farms aren't that big. Um, so these are just pictures of how you harvest the crops. Some current events that I got off of a NASA website. The temperature changes from global warming and water precipitation predicted in the Mediterranean regions will affect water availability and resources, shaping the future of the crops being grown in Mediterranean agriculture. Wheat and maize production is expected to drop in Spain and Egypt due to these problems. Methods and strategies to stop these effects from global warming and climate change are being researched, and it is critical to certain crops being grown in Mediterranean agriculture. And that's that.